Question, the diagram shows the reading on a meter. Obviously it's analog because it's with pointer, and as we can notice here it's divided pair 2, so this between them is 1 2 3 and so on. So be careful reading similar to these questions because it's easy and at the same time it's straightforward. It might confuse you if you didn't read it carefully, so you might pick 4.5 if you don't able to recognize the scale, but it's not 4.5, it is 5 meter, so it's D. Going to next question. The reading shows 3 meters, so A or 1 and 3 analog, 2 digital. Again, the question shows your ability to read the ammeter. The scale, it's super easy. Obviously here, it's divided per 1. This is the scale. So here obviously this is 4.5 amps, and this would be 2. It's divided per 2. So this is 5 amps. Now, which ammeters show the same value without doubting A and 1 and 2? So 1 and 2. Going to the next question here, which graph shows how the output voltage varies with time in case of AC? We agreed AC, alternating current, so it vibrates in both directions. So the only graph that shows the correct description is C. Question 7 here, same question but asks about DC. Obviously A. Going to next part. What is the unit of electromotive force? Electromotive force, it's not a force. Please, you don't forget this. EMF, it's voltage or potential difference across the two sides of the battery. That's why it's not measured by Newton. It's not measured by joules, it is measured by volts. Which circuit shows a voltmeter measures the potential difference across resistor? We agreed before that voltmeter has to be connected in parallel way, while ammeter has to be connected in series. So this is series. So if this is our resistor, this is the resistor, just remind you, and this is the bulb, this is the battery, it shows battery, this voltmeter. If this is ammeter, in ammeter, so this circuit is correct because ammeter has to be connected in series, but the question asks about voltmeter, so we need to find which circuit that voltmeter is connected in a parallel way with the resistor. If we're going to A is not correct. Why? Because it's parallel but with the electric bulb. Here it is parallel but with the battery, so it's not correct as well. Here it's not parallel, it's series, so كمان not correct. The only option is B, it is parallel with the resistor. Which quantities is a voltmeter used to measure? We agreed voltmeter is a device used to measure voltage, potential difference if you find any of these, or EMF. Current, no. So all options with current will be eliminated. So the only correct option is C. The calculation part, a digital watch is powered by 1.3 V. We have just answered this question, I think. Okay, so this is straightforward. You need to calculate the resistance. Okay, this question is different. Why? We have V, we have current and time. The previous question was asking about calculating charge, but here you need to calculate the resistance. So using Ohm's law, R is equal to V over I. R is 1.3 over 4.1 times 10 to the power of negative 5. Using the calculator, we'll get 32,000 ohms. Ohms is the measuring unit of resistance. An ammeter and 18 ohms resistor are connected in series with the battery. The reading on ammeter is this. This is electric current. Oh, let me just write it as electric current. Okay. And this is the resistance. You need to find EMF. We agreed EMF is the voltage. So, if we need to find V using our Ohm's law, R is equal to V over I. To calculate V, you multiply R times I. R is 18. I is 0.50. By calculating this, it gives 0.50, 9 volts. Done.